Average, don't wanna get too big fan. What happens if I keep putting points in? Hopefully not this. Average, being an absolute unit enjoyer. I just wanna protect his smile, the smile. He will never be adorable. Human, possibly otherworlder, Valtara. Hanbin dealing with 22 years of trauma. Hanbin having overcome his trauma. Hanbin's evolution. Level 1 noob, level 5 novice, level 6 warrior, level 7 king. People complaining that Hanbin isn't one-shot Eniding everyone he fights. People enjoying Hanbin crippling PTSD and allowing slowly overcoming his himself to rely on his friends. A new toothpaste is released. Dentists. Ektos of the Earth gave Hanbin the chance to raise his stats for 22 years. Safely sent Hanbin to Ratha in a beginner area. Reunited with Hanbin just after his depression and gave him information. Kept providing instant transportation for the final fight. Kibia, the goddess's embodiment, struck Hanbin in his N on their first meeting, spawned with only a mission to make Hanbin work. Separated with Hanbin, thinking it was the best for him, Chi was still depressed. Needed to be saved by Hanbin for the final fight. Sword King anime announced. Ufotable is animating it. Shiro Sagisu is composing. Stephen Yoon is Hanbin. I wake up. Fact of the matter is, Hanbin still won't be able to use a fridge. The player's level is insufficient. Must be level 10 to use. About to reach 30 years of age, saying you are a 90s kid. Marry me! Marry me! What are you talking about? I'm going to travel to the Rathna continent in order to become stronger! How it started, how it's going. Got any Sword King advice for me? Anyone who wants to be a hero isn't in their right mind. If there is someone who only fights for others, that person is either broken or is a liar. A sword should just be the right weight. Man, I wish I had that guy's fits, but he probably wishes he had someone else's fits. Damn, I got this on for real. That angel do not have that on. I taught a young guy way to utilize his aura, sense the 4 energies, the Valterian warrior code, and some life lessons. I kept sparring with a transformed wyvern. Turns out I taught Leonhardt healing skills when he was a kid. You're teaching someone. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me power fantasy. Sit the F back down, I ain't talking about you. Because of deep despair, I need to become a god to safeguard the world. Hey kid with a handy aura, see how I make divinity and try it yourself. Become a furry, get PTSD, did you just take both pills? Virgin Sungjin Woo, friends is simps, need artifacts to win. System saved him, manhwa is mid, chosen one, Dex fan, Yi haircut, Chad Roy Hanbin, artifacts, who needs them anyway? Strength enjoyer, manhwa is great, God wanted him to die, still survived. System is restriction for him, have hot and rich dragon as a companion, stylish ponytail for free. What a time to reunite. Everyone! Strongest, let's deceive the goddess and steal her powers for ourselves. Casual, I suddenly became a demigod through training. How are we going to save the dragons? So your disciples died during training. They died of natural causes. You probably sicked them on some high-level monster. It is only natural for a true warrior to face death. This is fine. The boss when you fight her. The boss as a playable character. Hanbin then, trying to use artifacts or aura, level restriction. Hanbin now, special sword, hacks from Kivyi, closed eyes, aura training, level restriction. Aura is generally a much weaker power compared to the other 4 forces. Only a select few who undergo immense training can barely release visible aura, meanwhile the Sword Kings. I am a grown man, I'm a big adult, I can do this. Here's the Sword King. Iora logic in other action manhwas. It's magic, I ain't got to explain thing meanwhile. Please teach me something that won't make me explode. Since you're still alive, then it's worth something. Try it again.